is built up very fast. Second thing is, you tell them, frankly, you tell them without any medical jargon, how many days it's going to take, what's your plan, if requires repeated surgeries, and then instead of taking a patriarchal approach, patriarchal means previously we used to have a family physician. He used to say, I'm going to take care, don't worry, let's listen to me. Now that doesn't work. You have to make them partners in decision making. You tell them all the complications, then you realize that there is something over and above us which is guiding the outcome. So, this phase. So, the third phase is the plateau where you have attained some level of stability in your practice, in your life, and then you know how do you take the consent. It's best to communicate with, if possible, if you know the other languages. What I do is I try to see what language this practicing orthopedics or done any surgeries. Only two. So but two surgeries in Bahrain had failed, two ACL reconstructions. Where if economically they are weak, they can always go to some other hospital, give them the option. And if he gets into ICU,
everybody, and Anand, you have set a very high standards. Markanda Yatindra Rai, that is, who was our second head of the department of Bengaluru Medical College, who had set the roots and grown our building, grown our department, and trained so many thousands and thousands of orthopedic fraternity, not only in Bangalore but around the world. It takes me great pleasure to give an oration. And Anand, you have done a wonderful job. Yes, Badri was there for you for all the history. And Suma was my classmate, the daughter of HKS. We used to not talk to her only because we used to always think his dad was so strict and we were not communicating early with her. So that was the strictness and discipline what Dr. HKS had. The same thing, Rai sir was also very honest, very time bound, and very disciplined. Thank you, Dr. Subodh, and thank you, the organizers of BOSCON, to have made me think that I am fit to stand here. By saluting the legacy
Orthopaedic Society Annual Conference, I am Dr. Subodh, orthopedic and spine surgeon, and presently the President of Bengaluru Orthopaedic Society for the year 25-26. Today we are celebrating our 27th annual conference, and it has been a success with our programs which is started based on something called as evidence-based orthopedic practice, which is the need of the hour today, because our people are so educated, they are well informed because of the present information what they get on their phones, through internet, through the media. So we are also upgrading ourselves so that whatever demands or queries comes from our patients, because our patients are very, very informed and intelligent and educated. So when we talk to our patients, we also talk to them based on evidence. It should be very clear that the practice in orthopedics nowadays has taken to a next level, which happens based on evidence, and of course there are new innovations on a day-to-day basis. The world is changing from a system which was quite primitive 10 years back. But within 10 years, now we have come to a stage where we do surgeries based on innovations which are happening, which is AI based, which is robotic based, which is computerized also. So in this regard, this scientific sessions which is happening is definitely a platform for all of us in the city of Bangalore, where we today have around 500 registrations in the city of Bengaluru alone, and we are all getting our scientific sessions, which is again in orthopedics is subspecialized. We have now joint related, spine related, and the departments which is separately for foot and ankle, it's for the hand, knee surgeries, all this. So today we are covering all the subspecialty subjects in our discussion, and we are also taking this platform to felicitate our senior orthopedic surgeons, our teachers who have taught us, brought us to this level. So I would tell few words like this so that we are happy also that our press is covering our BOSCON 26. I have Dr. Shashank Reddy, who is the secretary of Bangalore Orthopaedic Society, and you can also.
Very good afternoon, one and all. At the outset, I'd like to thank you all for your time. So we are having our 29th annual conference hosted by our team, the Bangalore Orthopaedic Society team, 2025-26, under the presidency of Dr. Subodh Shetty and myself, Dr. Shashank Reddy, as the organizing secretary of this conference. We also have with us Dr. Hemant HP, who is the organizing treasurer. So it's a great privilege, and we can tell it with confidence and confidence that like around 60 pharmaceutical companies have participated today with us, and we have around 500 plus delegates, which includes delegates from all over the state and from Bangalore, including the postgraduate students from all the recognized medical colleges in Bangalore who have participated at our annual conference, and made this a grand success. Thank you to one and all. Hoping to see you all once again soon. Thank you.
Yeah, I would like to add one more. Today it was actually the day where we expected Mr. Raman Reddy, our Minister for Transport, and for unavoidable circumstances, he would visit us or attend to our conference tomorrow, along with Mr. Dheeraj Muniraj, the member of Legislative Assembly of our state, so from Ballapur. And anyway, we are meeting them tomorrow, so probably we can also cover this part of the message. I would like Hemant to also.
Hello, good afternoon. I welcome you all for Bengaluru Orthopaedic Society annual conference, 49th annual conference in Bengaluru. So this is a conference of orthopedic people for new innovations, teaching, and it's an annual gathering of all orthopedics in Bangalore. So there are 500 registrations, and we expected minister and senior delegates from Delhi, Chandigarh, all over the India, pan India. So we want great success. So we are here to thank you all for you people to support BOSCON 2026. Thank you for
I think I would like to again mention Dr. Shantram Shetty, our past Indian Orthopaedic Association president. He is come as guest of honor. He also gave a good message regarding our faculty in orthopedics, how the youngsters should carry on their practice in orthopedics. So please, you can mention about our guest of honor was Dr. Shantaram Shetty from Bangalore. Sorry. So we would like to address any of your questions, please.
Why did delegate